Good morning, guys. Today's October 13th, 2025. And I'm just sitting here waiting for market to open in about 10 minutes. Today, I feel like there's going to be a lot of traps. A lot of people lost money on Friday from this big sell-off, right? So today, what I'm expecting is you're going to have retail traders try to make up for that loss. So the market's going to be very trappy. The market's going to punish them even more. So we have to be more patient. All right. There's a lot of people that today is a day where they want a revenge trade from Friday's session. People missed all this and they want to get some of that money. So it's going to be very trappy. Look at this beautiful liquidation. This is great for day trading. All right, guys, this is good. We don't chase. Remember, we don't chase this. Let it come down. I have a support level at 616. All right, I might take a trade soon here. I see a trade on a higher time frame, not on this chart. We'll see. It needs to come down here a little bit more for me to go long. All right, I'm not chasing this. It's a better case for the bulls right there. I'm gonna go long here in a bit for the cup complete. I just need to come back and bounce off teal and orange right there, and I'll get in one long. Okay, again, I'm aiming for, this is support level. Even if it digs a bit down here, that's fine. But I'm expecting this cup to complete. The bulls are gonna complete this cup up here in teal. Oh my God, of course. I'm gonna buy that, whatever. That was a big trap. How did I not hit profit target, dude? That's crazy. Whatever, I'm not scared because I know my trade's gonna work out. This is a small account anyways. I'm not too worried about it. So it's still gonna spike up, and I'm willing to add even down there by orange, even if it spikes down a bit more. This is all support levels right here. It's creating the inverse head and shoulders. I just gotta be careful with not oversizing, which I think I'm a bit oversized. You see this spike down? I'm looking for a spike up, just like that. Oh, I didn't give it to me again, dude. Let's go. This is NQ, man. It's freaking frustrating. You see that? Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, so you guys saw that, right? You see the emotions I had right here? It did not hit my profit target for some reason. Took a big dump or a big move down right here. Create the head, and now we go up. That's what I'm talking about. NQ likes to trap a lot of people. So it's important that you try to get your entries pretty good. And I even talked about this, right? I said I was going to enter when it retraces back to teal to go up for 10 points or so. That was a good move. I'll admit I kind of over leveraged right here, or I had a strong feeling of this level because of these algorithms, because of teal. First trade, $746. I'm cool with that. Okay, you see that, guys? I didn't feel comfortable taking this trade because I would have been chasing. This is where you can spot the traps and you just stay out. Just let the market do its thing. You can find more opportunities later on. So even if this goes 100 points or so be it. Don't chase it. This is now the money maker for bulls, the green precision algo. These are where the buyers are. If I can position myself into this green channel, I can make good money. And you see it kind of repeating itself right here, right? But it's lacking strength. It needs more liquidity. It needs more time to build liquidity to activate this channel. This is why I'm not chasing this long. This channel would be if you had runners. Like if I had 2 contracts right here, or if I didn't take full profit and I just let one run. This is where you just let it run and milk most of the profit target right here, right? This is all one move. Okay, so you see how the cup completed, but the handle was non-existent. So I was looking for this to go long. So now I'm not really looking for longs. I feel like this is going to be a trap to the upside. I mean, it could still work out, right? This could be a sloppy cup completion way up here, and then the handle's building. But we just have to wait. We just have to wait to see what else the market's going to give us. Right now, I'm in no trades. I'm just going to let this kind of do its thing, and then later on we'll execute. What it's trying to do is to complete the cup right there now, and I see the handle forming. Good trade coming right there. I identified these two channels. These are the crucial channels now. So if I want to enter trades down the road, I have to use these channels as risk to reward. So going long, I need to make sure I buy as close to teal support as possible, aiming for resistance, which is blue. You see how blue is resisting right here? It's breaking through to complete that cup. But what I want is for it to come down a bit more, break teal, fake out the bears, take out that liquidity and go up. The bears will bring it all the way down, complete the inverse cup right here, and make this blue level resistance to shoot down. New channel right here, white channel for the bulls. If it comes down there, I'll take that trade. Right there, see that? See how white is lining up now? Let it complete the cup. Come down here, I'll take a trade. And Q could also complete the bigger cup. You see that level right here? Whatever, let it complete the cup. Come down and we'll take it down here. Okay, so what I'm looking for now is for price to come down here. Yellow, teal, and blue. This could still very well flush. That's why I'm going in on a cheap account. I'm not using my moneymaker account for this one. I just want to test the waters right here. Just like on Friday, it looked, you know, I stopped trading on that Friday drop. But what happened on Friday was they made it look like the bulls were building liquidity to go higher. And they dumped it right there, right? This would be a key area for the bears to come and just flush everything and go further down. Look at that, guys. Teal was respected. Teal resistance. Now it's I'm hoping it's going to activate this magenta selling to trap the bears. Cup completed. Now we wait to hunt. It's gonna chop here. It's gonna chop in yellow. T's magenta. Teal's gonna pick it up. Teal support. Just be patient right here. No trades right here because we are just chopping in this wedge. See this chop? It's gonna make a move. We just have to be patient. So even if this comes down, I feel like it's still going to violate these support levels just a little bit. It's gonna stop people out, fake the bears, and then make its move. All right, guys, incoming trade. I need this to spike down, violate those support levels. Then I'll get in. This is where it fakes the bulls. People are gonna chase going up right here. I see it bringing one leg down. It could even come way down here before it goes up. But I'm willing to place my bet right here once it comes and bounces off teal. You see that? It's gonna violently blow through these support levels and I want to get in. Not yet. I need a big violent move. Boom, just like that. I'm good with that contract. If it works out, I'm cool with $300. Big movements today. I have room to add down here. Even if this flushes down, I'll add. You see, this is teal doing its job. Why? Because there's buyers right here. Broke teal, came back, retest. I'm expecting a little bounce right there too. Again, guys, this is how you do it. This is what I do every day. Teal was strong. Look at that bounce. $300 right there off that bounce. So if it comes down, it violates teal. That's fine. Look at that. Look at that. This is how I trade, guys. You see, I could enter right there again, but I don't know if I want to chase this anymore. It looks like the bears are coming out, but I need one more big dump. Big candle down. I'll get in. You see teal? As it's approaching teal, it's hesitating. The bears don't want to follow through. This is where it traps the bears right here. People shorting this because they're chasing this candle. I mean, it could still work out, right? This might be a retrace to make this teal resistance before it flushes down more. But you see right here, I'm willing to place my bet. Even if it goes down, it has to complete this cup, come back up to form the handle, right? Before going down. So even if you're wrong on the entry a bit and you're good on the entry, you know it's going to come back up and retrace a bit before making its move down further, right? Right here, we don't chase. This is where they trap again. They trap the bears and now they trap the bulls chasing. I mean, it can still work out, right? But I don't like that level. If I zoom out, what do I see? I see that the cup completed. It might be a sloppy cup, but the cup completed. Look at teal, right? Teal is crucial. I bolded teal out. I made this line a bit more thicker than the other lines because I knew it was crucial. I knew that bounce. I'm willing to take that bounce. Okay, I hit profit target right before I flushed one more leg down. And now what's gonna happen? I think we're gonna go up a little bit more, and we're gonna take this and go up even higher. So if the bears want this, what I have to see is a violent rejection off this blue channel, a violent break off that blue channel, complete that inverse cup, come back and make this blue channel resistance before heading down. If the bears want this today, this is what they need to do. They need to violate blue and make it resistance. You see what they're doing right now? This can happen, man. You gotta prepare for this. This is a strong possibility, right? You can never be too biased on a direction because it could just flip it just like that. So again, right here is not really a good spot to take a trade. You just gotta sit tight and wait for this to materialize. If this truly wants to go up, right? We need to see this. Break all these levels, shoot up. If we want to see this go down, we need this to come and violently break blue and make that support resistance to go down. So right now the market is unclear of direction. It's trapping people in both directions before making the move. Okay, I'm willing to take a trade here. The bulls are trying to form this head, and I see it pretty clear. I see the head, the inverse head and shoulders. It doesn't have to work out, but I'm willing to place my bet. You pick your trade, guys. Everyone has to pick their own fights. Support level, yellow and teal to support my trade. In fact, yellow, teal, and blue right here. Yellow, teal, blue as support. This will probably take another leg down to fake out the bears, but I feel good about this one, all right? I feel good it's gonna try to form the head. Like I said, I'm not looking for the whole move. I'm just looking for a partial. Volatility today is good. That's why my profit target is a bit higher. Boom, profit target hit. Guys, $500 off of that trade. Even if this was bearish, all right? What was I looking for? This was an area where bulls and bears were interested. And you place your bet. You buy low and you sell high, right? Even if the bears wanted this, right? Even if this inverse cup completed, the bears needed to form that head and shoulders. The bears needed to trap more buyers up here, right? If you can ride that momentum just for a little bit, make your money, call it a day, right? $500 in this account, I'm good. I'm done for the day right here. So $746 in this account, $300 in this account, $500 in this account, and $217 in this account. I'm good. Might call it here. It's only a Monday. All right, guys, market was kind this morning. It was a great session. I think I'm going to call it here. It's only a Monday. So I don't want to trade too heavy on a Monday. This was a great session. I called out all my trades. You know, I justified all my trades and I nailed everything. Great session for a Monday. Good luck, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.